So you have this sliding door that runs out the deck where the barbecue is, and here we're going to have the main kitchen area, but this ain't too bad while you're cooking to look at in the kitchen. You can see everybody down on the beach, what they're doing, and even the side patio area. So while you're stuck cooking, at least you can sort of see what's going on. Okay, over here, and I'm going to just pick the camera up and just go over there, Hendrik. We'll just start with the tube here. Can you see everything? So nice big oven. It's all programmable. The instructions are written up here if you're looking for them. While I got this open, I'll show you what I got here. You got some frying pans, cheese grater. You have these surface type grills. You can see that, Hendrik? You get that? There's another little hot plate here, portable hot plate that you could actually put it on one of the other tables. Use an extension cord, which I'll leave with you as well. You know, poaching eggs. Another sort of deep fryer, one of those electric grills. You also have a mixer and a rolling pin. And for muffins, if you want to do some baking, and measuring cups. So, you know, if you want to do some activities with the kids doing some baking, that's always a possibility. And you got your thermometer for cooking your meat. And if you can see down here, Hendrik, I don't know if we have to lower the camera or you might have to back up more. Anyways, you got lots of pots and pans. You got your series of colanders. You can see that, Hendrik. We got some large pans, extra large pans. You know, more large pans, probably for like cooking corn. Please don't use these on the fire. Down at the various size roasting pans, and a little sort of wok pan. Okay, so you have the cooktop stove here, right beside the oven. Down below, again, a more whole collection of more pots and pans and lids and everything you could need for cooking, and various frying pans. Up top here, looks like you got lots of spices and stuff like that. So you got lots of black pepper, and you got lots of salt. You don't need to bring that. There's even some paprika here. I think there might be some you know, red chilies we have going. Maybe I'll try and get that topped up. There's some oregano. So there's some various spices and stuff if you want to do some cooking, but if there's something specific you have to have, then make sure to bring it, or email me and I'll arrange to have it there for you. These cupboards, big thing of flour, rice, and this is a big thing of sugar. So you need to bring flour, rice, or sugar. You're going to have lots of that. That saves you some bulk that you have to bring. Jenna, this is just my hamburgers here, buns. So normally these cupboards would be empty. Just come in there. So when you come with your groceries, you can load all your groceries up into here. I'm not even sure what's into here. Oh, coffee filters. I'll put that over with the coffee. Okay. You know, down the counter, you got a crock pot, you know, for cooking with. You have some cutting boards, various knives and cutleries and spoons and everything. Down below here, again, more spoons, spatulas, various tongs, mashers. And down below here, we have mixing bowls and salad bowls. So down below the sink, you'd have your regular dishwasher pucks, and a dish rack, and gloves, and dish soap, and some spray cleaner, sort of green. Again, some more spices and stuff like that. You know, your salt and pepper shaker. There should be a couple more salt and pepper shakers around, but these ones are just here for now. Cinnamon, you know, great for French toast in the morning. Toothpicks. We got some packets of sugar here. We got these funky tea things if people like to do tea leaves. And again, you know, we got some more of the spicy pepper. And some other various spices. Again, if there was, you know, cumin. Again, if there was something specific that you wanted, I could try and arrange that for you to save you having to bring it. Okay. So these cupboards here, again, these will be empty for you. You know, unless we got some coffee left for you. And we'll have some extra ketchup, mustard, and relish. Things like that to save you having to bring those common things. If you want, you're welcome to bring your own, but I'll try and have some here for you. Down on the cupboard here, we have our coffee maker and electric teapot. It just detaches and just hit start and stop. And you got a nice Ninja blender if you want to make smoothies. There's your dishwasher, so your life is easy with the dishes. You know, you only have to do the big pots and pans, maybe things that aren't worthwhile running a dishwasher for. And then just down here you have your garbage bags, and in here a electric carving knife if that's what you want to do, and one of these funky blender things. So generally, I don't know where all this stuff winds up during the summer because people tend to put it back in different locations, but it is, all this stuff is here somewhere. Blenders, crock pots, you know, you name it, it's all here for you. Okay, so here's the garbage can for you. Generally, it should pretty much last you the week, depending on how much garbage you generate, because it's a big one, and you know, it's one big can. If you do get full during the week, then there is a garbage spot just here. It's a bin for all the cottagers to use. You can go there anytime. It's only 5 minutes away, so 5-minute drive there, 5-minute drive back. In fact, this is the route on your way into town. If you're going to town, you could just drop off the garbage. But if it's just full by the end of the week, just leave it and I'll dispose of the garbage. But during the week, if you have more garbage than one bag, you'll need to drop that off because you can't leave it outside. You can keep it inside here with you, I guess, but I know it's your call. And that's about it. And then, of course, if we look out here, there's the door that we came into, and you can see where we got the lockbox key from. Up here on these hooks, you'll see we got the cottage door key. So the key you get from the lockbox, just put that one back, and then you can just use this one during the week to go in and out of the cottage if you ever need to lock it. And this one here is the lock for the beach shed down there. I would go ahead, you know, open it up and then hang the key back up here so you know where it is. And you can just leave the beach shed open. No one's going to take anything or do anything. But, you know, the neighbors are around. They're good people. You'll never have a problem with anything. And this is the front sunroom. This is one of the most beautiful rooms in the house. It's actually really nice to sleep in here too. You shut these doors and you pull those curtains closed and it's like its own little private room. But at this time of the day, you know, when you got the sun coming down, it's just bouncing off the water and you just got the sunrise there, and you can nicely oversee the deck and patio here, and then down the lower grass area where the fire pit is, and everybody's hanging out down there. And then just of course in this room, it's just so nice to relax. You know, and you can just watch the sunset here as it's bouncing off the water of the sky. So I got like 2 sunsets going off here. One off the water and one off the sky. And that takes us to this door out here, which then you can see we got some steps down to this patio here. Where of course you have a view of the lake and the water. And then you have some side grass area around on this side, which takes you around to where the garage is and all the parking. And that generally gives you the layout of the outside of the property and the front sunroom here. And now I think I'm going to go down, sit down, have a beer, and watch the sunset.